going live in all the right places. I give people a chance to jump on. Obviously, I'm going live on 5 different platforms. There I am. Is that the one? Okay. Yes, we are there. Okay. Notifications are going out as well, so that is good. Okay, I like to see notifications going out. So, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Lorraine Butterfield. I'm a spiritual intuitive tarot reader and therapist. Okay. I do one-to-one readings. I also do Akashic record clearings. I do healing sessions that can involve EFT matrix or Akashic records. If you want more information about that and what I do, you can go to my website, lorrainebutterfield.com. The weekly tarot scopes are now up on my YouTube channel. Just look for my name or go to Lorraine Butterfield. Hi, Jane. And it will take you there. The weeklies are there. I've done a little fun 3-month overview for each sign as well. So you might want to pop along and have a little look at those. I'm just getting the cards ready, just giving them a quick shuffle, tuning in for the weekend energy. You know, this week's been a funny week. It has been like slow. If you've been trying to rush anything, it wouldn't have happened. Okay. Mercury retrograde is having its moment. Although it's not been as intense as it normally would, it has its moments, doesn't it, Mercury retrograde? I know I was trying to send an email yesterday with attachments and it would not let me, and I know I've done it before. So I just went, that's interesting, Mercury retrograde, thank you very much. Okay, so you might have had a few little frustrating things like that going on. You know, and we have to go, it is what it is. It's slowing me up. It wants me to review what I'm doing. It wants me to make sure I'm doing the right thing, maybe. Whatever that is for you, okay? All right, so morning. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a minute or so, see if people who's going to join, because I know the notification has just gone out because I saw it go up. All right, but obviously it's going out to all the different platforms as well. Good morning, Diana. Yeah, so it's been a really interesting week. I feel for a lot of you will have wanted to go, let's, because this is my energy. My morning, Christine. I'm like, oh, I just want to get on with it. I want to do stuff. Morning, Manisha. And I'm like, I want to get on with it. I want to do stuff. And the energy's going, no, you're going to slow up and you're going to evaluate. So you might be feeling that. Venus has gone direct. Venus, the planet of love. So, you know, Venus rules love, but also things like money, love and money, because they are the same thing. You know, when we love ourselves, we are rewarded for that. Okay, so that's going to get easier. We're in the shadows still until the weekend, and then things are going to start moving forward. So if relationships have been difficult, if you're looking for a relationship, or if you're in a new relationship, things might move on to the next level, or somebody might come in for you because now Venus is direct. So things around love will get easier. And you've possibly been, over the last few months, reviewing your relationships, who you share your time with. Okay, that will have been a big theme over the last few months. All right, and now you're moving forward with love, and maybe you feel that, maybe you're feeling that heart opening, that very exciting energy. And if you are, how wonderful, because this is the time now where we're embracing that energy of Venus. You know, I always think of Venus in the tarot as being the Empress energy. You know, she's abundant, she's fertile, she's rebirthing ideas, she's very comfortable with who she is. And that's sort of the energy you might be feeling yourself coming into at the moment. But it's a beautiful energy. I love it. I love Venus energy. And we like it when Venus goes direct, because things start falling into place. And that's, you know, that is what you might be saying. I'm shuffling the wisdom, the oracle first this morning. So they obviously want me to work with those. Just to see what's coming in for the weekend, what energies we can expect. The 11th of September feels key. So where are we on the 8th, 9th, 10th? That's Monday. Now I am doing a reading Monday, but the 11th of September feels really key. Okay, morning, Mon. The 11th of September feels really important. So I don't know if there's somebody on here. Maybe it's something, it means something to somebody on here. Good morning, Tracy. 11th of September. So if that means something to you, let me know in the comments what that means to you. But it feels very, very key. It feels nice. I'm going to be honest with you. The energy feels nice, and you know, you might feel like you want to get going. And I said, like, we get Venus go direct, and then another planet goes retrograde. So we've still got 6 planets in retrograde. So we're still like reviewing and evaluating everything at the moment. So let's just see what's coming out. They told me there's one more card in the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then we'll do the cards. Thank you very much. Interesting energies. So there's a blessing over this weekend. Okay, whatever happens, go with it. Morning, Jules. Whatever happens, go with it. You are being watched over. You are being blessed. This could be something unexpected. Sometimes this can come in the form of a windfall, or it can be in the form of something that you know that's coming your way that is a blessing. Whatever it is for you, I mean, this is beautiful energy. We like blessed. You're being watched over. You're being guided. Everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you. That's this card. Yeah. Morning, Joe. So there is something wonderful coming in. I'm just tuning into what they want to say with that. Hold on. They want me to just look at the card. Yeah. So you know, right, you're going to know, because what they're showing me is in her, she seems to have a fin, a tail fin, right? And in that tail fin, I don't know whether you can see it on there, there's a face. She is going to almost know that this is coming. I feel for some of you, you've been doing some sort of ritual or routine to manifest something. You know, whether you've been writing affirmations every night, whatever that is, and suddenly, boom, something is going to appear that you have put out there. So although it's unexpected, you knew, because you trusted in your affirmations, you trusted in the ritual that you're doing, that you would bring this in. So there's some sort of blessing coming in, and that's beautiful. I'm loving that. Because what we've got with it, there's showing me intuition, and then we've got deep knowing. It's something you put out around the new moon, or maybe even the full moon at the end of August, that very powerful full moon, that blue moon. Morning, Lou. Your intuition is on fire. It is guiding you. You know that you're being guided, watched over, blessed, whatever decisions you make. I don't know why that's coming, because there's no the cards about decisions. We'll see what the others bring in. But you know your intuition's going to be on fire this weekend. You're going to be following it. You're going to be surrendering to it, because you know there's a blessing. I'm almost getting this energy of, you're going to let yourself be guided to whatever it is you need to do. Wherever you need to go, your intuition is going to be kicking in big time. It's going to be, you need to be doing this. You need to be doing this. There's a blessing here. when you go down this path, when you go to this place, because I'm getting a place, there is something that's going to happen that's meant to be. And we've got time for a nap. You know, I said these energies are almost trying to get us to slow up, to rest up, you know, because you're going to need to tune into this energy, this intuition, and that will take some time out to listen to it. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. I know in the UK it's been particularly hot at night, so maybe it's been a bit disturbed sleep. Take the time to rest during the day if you can. I know that's not easy, but even if it's just 5 minutes to tune in with yourself, to listen to what you're supposed to be doing, it's going to be really, really key. Oh, you're doing your first event in a bandstand tomorrow. Oh, Joe, how exciting. Ooh, how lovely. There is something about you being in connection with your higher self here. And that's going to take, you know, time for a nap can be just stepping back from the busy energy and connecting to your higher self, listening to your higher self, because there are going to be messages this weekend that are going to be a blessing to you, but you need to listen. You need to be quiet, okay? You know, I mean, you know, we all know what it's like. I mean, I've got Violet's going back to college and Lauren's working and it's all, and Ruby, and it's all happening. And sometimes we get caught up in doing, you know, and there's so much to do. And they're asking you to step back from that and tune into, but where do I need to be? What do I need to put my attention to? Give yourself time to listen, please. All these 3 cards have star energy on them. You see that? All 3. So something you are manifesting is coming in, but you need to be on it. You need to be in the energy of receiving it. It's what I'm really getting. Morning, Trudy. It's really interesting. I'm just wondering if my internet is slowing me up a bit. Oh, I've caught up. That's weird, isn't it? I think even doing a live, and I know I've got really good Wi-Fi here, it's slowing me up. Oh, isn't that really interesting? I can see that happening. Oh, how weird. So you're being asked to slow up, to tune in, to follow your intuition. It's really, really key. And that was really interesting there on there. I just saw that. I caught myself going into pixelated energy. Morning, Debbie. Yeah, my screen is freezing a bit because it's talking about slowing up. Interesting. So don't miss it's like you need to slow up so you don't miss the opportunity. Yeah, spirit is definitely working through this. There's going to be messages, there's going to be blessings, but you need to be ready to hear them. Even me, that's why it's slowing me up. There might be something I'm missing. Let me just do some more cards and let me just see what comes through. They keep giving me the 11th of September. Does that mean anything to anyone? Okay, let me know if it does, because that's a really strong message that's coming through. And these stars. Now, the star is the star card, which is putting your wishes out there. I'm telling you, something is manifesting that you have put out there. but you need to be in this quiet place. You start your classes on that day, right, Joe? Oh my God, how fabulous. It's really key that day. For some reason, it's really key. God, Julia, if you're on here, Julia's an astrologer, please let me know if there's something going on that day. Because there's definitely some sort of blessing or manifestation coming in. Let's do the psychic tarot and see what's coming through here. Gosh, seriously, this weekend, you're going to need to, you're being guided, surrender to it, surrender to what you're being guided to, rest and listen to the messages that you're getting, listen to your higher self, because it's guiding you to something you've been trying to manifest. Look, I'm pixelating again. That's really interesting. Interesting. Let's see what other cards we've got. Okay. Choose wisely where you put your energy. I'm really drawn to the fact that they've withdrawn. They're sat on the end of a pier, they're withdrawing. They're trying to do too many things, and not all of these things serve them. So choose wisely where you're putting your energy. You're going to need to get some time out here, because you're being asked to rest and reevaluate what you're doing. And the guides are trying to give you messages. That they're trying to give you a message about what you need to be doing and what you don't need to be doing. You need to surrender and allow yourself to be guided, because this is the card that came in with it, fulfillment of wishes. I am telling you something that you have been putting out there. If you're all doing rituals, right? I mean, I do rituals. I do rituals on the new moon and the full moon. Those of you that do the ceremonies with me, and I also do. Yeah, I also do affirmations and journal writing and stuff like that. Something that you have been putting out there. Morning, Christine. Morning, Michelle. Something you've been putting out there is coming to fruition, but for some reason you need to stop being busy and you need to slow down. You need to take some time out and tune to your intuition, because you're being blessed with something. And if your energy is too scattered, you're not going to be right. So the energy I'm getting, if your energy is too scattered, you're not going to be in the right energy to receive the blessing. Your frequency will be too scattered. Right. So you need to center yourself this weekend. You need to step into nurturing yourself, taking time out, connecting. Do you know, I said, who was I talking to the other day? And I said, very often when I take the time out to meditate, and I've been putting it out there for something to come in, when I take the time out to meditate, that's when my phone starts going. Because I'm releasing all the resistance and I'm stepping into allowing. And this is the energy, something you've put out there. It's a wish that you've been manifesting. is about to come in, but you need to allow yourself to receive it. Okay, the other thing that's coming through is be careful what you wish for, because you've got to choose wisely and wish fulfillment. Did I say that on Thursday, Tarot Tap? Did I? Did I, Joe? Did I say that? Do you know, sometimes I just don't even remember what comes through me. Did I say that? God, it's a great Thursday Tarot Tap. No, my God. Some of the messages coming through at the moment. There are a couple of spaces on that group. If anyone wants to join us, we use the tarot to guide us for the week ahead. And then we do some tapping around that. And then we do I do little individual weekly readings for everyone in the group. It's a great group, but I can't have too many in it. Yeah. This is something about stepping back, taking some time out. Something you've been hoping and wishing for wants to come in, but it can't come in when you're in resistance. It wants you to surrender. It wants you to take time to rest. It wants you to take time to connect. And, you know, like Joe said, it could be like a fabulous idea, or it could be that you have been wishing, and I do get this, on that full moon at the end of August, you put something out there and it wants to come in, but it can't come in while you're resisting it. What's your resistance? Let's do moonology. See, look, your commitment is being tested, right? How committed are you to this wish that you want to bring in? How committed are you to this vision that you have? Right? If you're fully committed to this, then rest, connect, do the meditation, whatever it is it takes for you to surrender. What? Because they want to bring this in for you. You truly want this? Okay, let us bring it in. But you have to let us bring this in. Don't be spreading yourself thin, going, oh, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm here, I'm there, and there. That's not what they want you to do this weekend. Open your heart, open your mind, open your crown. Yeah? Allow spirit to do the work they came here to help you do. Let's do an illuminated oracle just to wrap the reading up. This is a very, very powerful reading. Do you want this? Do you really want this wish fulfillment? Do you want what you've asked for? Now, right, interesting. We've got animal communication, but look for time for that. Again, this is observing how animals behave. You know, for some of you, this might be about your pets around you. It might be a time to connect with them, to observe them. When they need to rest, they rest. You might be able to hear my dog snoring. Just quite funny. But animal communication, watch how they communicate. You know, watch how they love you, how loyal they are. Connect into that energy of they allow, they surrender. There's just something beautiful about this reading. It really is very, very beautiful. Something wants to come in for you this weekend. Okay, something wonderful wants to come in for you this weekend. Be ready to receive it. Be open, be ready. Take the time you need to nurture yourself, to rest, to connect is really important. Like I said, this could be something manifesting around an idea. this could be something you've been putting out there for a little while. The full moon at the end of August is particularly key, so maybe you made a wish then. Something wants to come in for you, but you need to allow yourself to be guided. You need to tune in and go, yeah, I feel like I need to go to this place because I am getting a place. I feel like I need to go down this road, or I feel like I need to just sit here because when I sit here, the right person is going to cross my path. Be very, very in connection this weekend. There's a blessing coming. Honestly, this is beautiful. Yeah, it's just such a wonderful, wonderful, lovely reading. And, you know, for some of you, animals are going to be really key in this. You know, so the imagery they're giving me is an animal is going to lead you to bump into somebody that you never would have bumped into, or guide you somewhere you were never supposed to go, but it's a blessing. Just observe their behavior as well, because they rest. When they need to rest, they rest. They zone out, they connect, and they're at peace. It's beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for commenting, for watching, for supporting me. Thank you, everyone that's supporting me on my YouTube channel as well, because that's really, really wonderful. I'm loving all the comments, all the likes, and thank you for subscribing. It's really helping my channel to grow, so I really appreciate that. If you would like a one-to-one reading with me, if you would like to work with me, if you're interested in buying my book, I haven't said anything about my book. It's on Amazon. Please do, you know, please, you can go over to my website, LorraineButterfield.com. You can read all about me there. You can book online there too. Look, have a fantastic, beautiful weekend with all this abundant blessings that are coming in. And I will see you all on Monday. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.